This is just a little video update of the fish that I have in the front room. I got my white-finned tetras, black mollies in this tank. This is a 50-gallon tank. And I've got baby plecostomus. Some of them are about 6 months old, like that one there. And I've got brown ancestris and albino ancestris that I've been raising. In this aquarium down here, I have a pair of angelfish and an old chocolate plecostomus. I've had him for about, must be going on 14 years now. And I got him old. There's one of my pictus catfish, and the other one is over here. They're having a little bit of a disagreement about who's doing what. There's my big ball of shark. There's my other angelfish and reflection. Inside you can see my fire eel peeking out at me, and this is one of my little favorites. This is an albino red-tailed shark that is in this aquarium, and I'm sure that my fire eel Cinderella would love to have me feed her, but she's not coming out yet. This is the tank that I have most of my adult ancestris in. They like to swim around, and I've got a few Cory catfish in here. 2 brown ancestris, and this is sort of my breeding colony. I move the eggs and sometimes the babies out of this aquarium into the other aquarium with the black mollies. Inside, I don't know if you can see this or not, is my tire track eel. She's about, I don't know, probably 25, 26 inches long now. Also in a 50-gallon aquarium. She just isn't nearly as friendly as my fire eel. Up here I've got my breeding pair of golden severums. They laid eggs again day before yesterday and promptly ate all their eggs. In here I'm trying to raise petricola. I've got a suspension system of black grating over the top of 3/4 inch PVC pipes, and I have 9 petricola catfish in here. There's one peeking out right here, wondering if I'm going to give them some food, and there's another one there. But they stay hidden in here, and I'm trying to do a little breeding experiment, see if I can have them lay more eggs successfully. Just recently, the original 3 petricola Synodontis catfish that I had bred in here, and I've also got the grading system in here this time. I just moved 38 of their little babies over into this aquarium here. I've got 7 angelfish that I've raised from babies in here, and there you can see a few of the little baby petricola catfish, and of course my big knife fish male here, and the female is over there. And they are just growing out right now. They're almost to a size that I can trade them in the at the local pet stores for other kinds of fish or aquarium heaters, which in Eastern Oregon here we really need aquarium heaters this time of year. And here I've got another pair of angelfish, and my albino tiger barbs are up here, and a real nice school of giant Daniels. I like the activity level, and they're lots of fun to feed. I've got a great big thermometer in here. I'm adjusting the temperature in the aquarium, trying to get a little bit closer to 80 degrees. Up here I've got my clown loaches. I've got 5 of them. This is one of my oldest ones there, and a smaller ball of shark. I've also got my oldest fish in here, but they're not going to come out and make themselves be seen. White spotted Doradid, Raphael catfish. Both of them are quite old. And then I've got a leopard Synodontis that I've had, must be 20 years now. Time just flies when you're an old man and you've got some fish that you've had for a long, long time. In the kitchen here, I've got this aquarium also with about 9 or 10 petricola catfish, and then I've got my zebra bodies. They're coming out to take a look at me, and then that's some sort of loach there that's swimming around with my 3 Jack Dempsey's that my son Bob was able to raise last year. He gave those to me. I think they might be all females, I'm not sure. They're just begging for a little food. Here's an adult spiny-nosed ancestris. There's about 5 of them in there, and they don't have much of a chance of reproducing. And down here, I'll move this chair very quietly, and maybe you'll be able to see the cribinses that I've raised. This is from 3 spawnings last year, and they just live in this huge 50-gallon aquarium, just with there must be 100 cribinses in this tank, and along with more ancestris adult catfish. And cribinses are really beautiful, and it's amazing how friendly and nice they all get along together, and no bitten tails. They make a really nice community fish tank fish. The adults for all these babies in here, they're no longer babies, they've reached maturity, but there's not enough room in here for them to reproduce successfully. So this is an aquarium fish update that I thought might be nice to do, since the koi outside are frozen under all that ice, and my turtles are hibernating outside. And downstairs I have my fish room, where I have angelfish and my red-tailed shark, and I have my snakes down there, my corn snake and my milk snake.